Due to events in Moscow, Russia, our evening liturgy is taking a very different direction. God, we gasp as we step back from today's work and reflect on the mass shooting in Moscow, a shooting that may have taken 60 lives, a terrorist attack that causes us to set aside our priorities, our disappointments, the to-do list, the hectic pace, our worries, as we respond in grief, trauma, and horror. Currently, the news gives us a sense that ISIS has claimed responsibility for this terrorist attack. Our prayers and hearts are with people across Russia who are in shock and horror, trauma, grief over the loss of life. We pray for the safety of Russians. Our hearts are also with Muslims around the world, innocent people who had nothing to do with what took place, and who, like the rest of the world, feel a sense of shock and horror and trauma. We pray for the safety of Muslims around the world who may be living with fear right now. Fear that they will face reprisals and violence because of what's taken place. Creating God, heal our hearts as we face this challenging situation. During times of crisis and grief, it's tradition to share a psalm of lament. And tonight, our psalm of lament is Psalm 6. Lord, do not rebuke me in your anger, or discipline me in your wrath. Have mercy on me, Lord, for I am faint. Heal me, Lord, for my bones are in agony. My soul is in deep anguish. How long, Lord? How long? Turn, Lord, and deliver me. Save me because of your unfailing love. Among the dead no one proclaims your name. Who praises you from the grave? I am worn out from my groaning. All night long I flood my bed with weeping and drench my couch with tears. My eyes grow weak with sorrow. They fade because of my foes. Away from me, all you who do evil, for the Lord has heard me weeping. The Lord has heard my cry for mercy. The Lord accepts my prayer. All of my enemies will be overwhelmed with shame and anguish. They will turn back and suddenly be put to shame. Thank you for joining in tonight's liturgy. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow evening. Good night.